Hi, Papaya, it's your friendly neighborhood Onyxia, and we're back with another stream. As you can see, also back with a new session of Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos. Um, Today with me, I have a new member actually, who is Jarissa, or it's Nim, but in the campaign she is Jarissa. Then we have Otis, and Kirxes is here today too. Um, I am actually just what am I gonna say? I just lost my entire train of thoughts. um what I am actually gonna do is I'm gonna real quick undeafen myself so everyone else can hear it, and then I am gonna do a small recap of what we were doing last stream, and then just start and see where we are, what we're gonna do today. I hope they have their thinking caps on because I have thought of something fun. Okay, you guys can be heard right now.
Screams violently, screams loudly. Ah.
So I thought to first do a recap of last session real quick. Well, not real quick because it's pretty long, but still.
Yeah.
I actually had to divide it into separate text, otherwise it wouldn't fit. So, last session, recap. It has been some weeks since the beginning of the school year. Everyone has gone to their classes, worked their jobs, and joined in on some extracurricular activities. Speaking of jobs, I have been kind of forgetting about that. You guys are getting 40 extra gold pieces for that.
Pog. So let's go.
I'm just gonna say we're 2 months into the how do you say it? School year. So you've worked for about 8 weeks. So you get 40 gold
I'm a
pieces.
working man.
Yes, you're a working man.
I'm a working man. Do I need to add that to my little sheet thingamajig?
Yes.
Alright, awesome. Let me open that up really quickly. Beep boop beep bop beep boop beep bop.
As you do that, I'm just gonna continue on. Today, this was still before Today, Otis, Kirksey, and Clementine had a magical physiologies class with Professor Lang. Sadly, Otis slept in and didn't manage to get to the start of the class, and Salem had tripped over their little feet when trying to get there and got a concussion, so was in the infirmary. Today, sadly, as you can see, Salem is also not here. He's still in the infirmary, recovering from the concussion, and Clementine has a pretty severe cold, so also can't be here today. Their assignment, yeah, sad. Their assignment of like last week or last time was to go into the nearest forest to retrieve some magical items: a shark bunny, an iron toad, and a hellhound puppy. After hearing the assignment, Clementine ran off to the forest for the animals. Kirksey decided to just fly after her in his bat form, and it wasn't long until they came across a clearing with a small pond that had a shark bunny hopping around. Took a few tries, but eventually Clementine managed to tame the creature and took it with her. After taming the creature, a pigeon flew in to deliver a note from Otis, which read that he had slept in so badly he wouldn't be able to join the class, but hoped that the others would do their best and to have fun. Kirksey wasn't happy with the note and immediately dunked it in the water, attempting to throw Clementine after it, but failed. They then decided to split up to make it quicker to catch the creatures, where Clementine found an iron toad in the clearing that was belching molten iron everywhere, causing the grass to be on fire. Sadly, she had to beg the toad to come with her before it actually went with her. Meanwhile, Kirksey found a a hound puppy that was jumping against a tree, which contained another first year student. With a little bit of help from a powerful being, he managed to tame the puppy and save the student in the tree. Yes, there was a student in the tree. The student was Alfora, a part of the university newspaper and absolutely terrified of everything. Clementine and Xerxes met back up and went back to finish their assignment with Alfora in tow. Luckily, they heard they could keep the creatures as their pets. Another few weeks later, Xerxes and Clementine were invited to join a frog race, but decided they wanted to steal the frogs instead. This ended up in the frogs belching out a weird, oily substance and them turning into giant frogs. Both Xerxes and Clementine ran away as they did not want to fight these creatures. Luckily, the cafe manager helped out to get the frogs back to normal, and they took a sample of the oily substance. Then off they went to recruit some people for their cult. I mean, book club, which was successful. They
On here.
managed, huh?
No cult going on here. Like,
No.
we study books, you know?
Which was successful. They managed to get a few students in and are now making up their very first meeting. Maybe even getting more students, as someone, you probably know who, put a little advert into the university newspaper about their club. So that's what happened last session. Are we all here and ready to go? Drace just left.
RIP. Will be missed.
I hope he joins back soon. You know what? We're just gonna start off with Otis.
Yes.
You got, of course, the note, or like you got the message from Xerxes and Clementine that there is an iron toad for you with Professor Lang, because they didn't want to take it with them just yet because it was meant for you. So you're at the office of Professor Lang, waiting for her to arrive. Do you want to do anything before she joins or like comes up?
I'm just sitting on a chair kicking my little feet. Because I obviously cannot reach the floor because I'm 4'2".
Okay. Um After a while, she joins up. Or she joins up, that's not what I mean. She comes to our office, sees you and says, welcome, Otis. I see that I got the notice that you still wanted that iron toad.
Yeah. I love toads so much.
Are you gonna promise me you're gonna take good care of it?
I promise. I will sell my soul for the good of this frog.
Then let me just grab it from my office real quick. She opens the door, quickly closes it after her so you can't come in.
Oh, shit.
You hear some rummaging and the actual sounds of the toad before she comes back out of her office again with the iron toad in a like little aquarium of sorts. But um it's big enough to fit the frog or the toad, but not so that it can be comfy. It's just to like transfer from one spot to another.
Yeah.
And she offers it to Otis.
He grabs it very excitedly.
I see you're already excited to take care of it. Good luck. Have fun with it.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay. Then off you go.
He like skedaddles off into the distance.
Nim, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Did you hear about Grace?
Yeah, he won't be joining.
That's okay. Then we're just gonna um do the following. As you guys may or may not know, you are enrolled in the course Magical Physiologies. This is the class that you guys got your creatures from. You guys have an exam.
Oh,
No, God.
gotta look the what?
You have an exam for it.
No. No, I'm not prepared.
You're not prepared.
Never prepared.
I'm just gonna change something real quick. Exams in progress. Keep quiet. You guys are in the biblioplex, in one of the lecture halls that are in the at the ground floor. In this course, you learn about the anatomy, abilities, and dispositions of monsters, who you would commonly encounter during adventures. Well, as you know, the class is given by Ferelda Lang, who is one of the professors from Witherbloom College. She is also a respected arcanobiologist, who also teaches the Quandrix College courses in addition to her Witherbloom College. You're not in your exams just yet. You're just in the day before, so you can study the course material. The studying and testing in this campaign works as follows. You will be able to do an ability check, which you think would come in handy. Doesn't matter which one. You roll for this. If you pass the DC for it, for the this specific exam, you get a re-roll for your exam. And you can apply them during your testing phase. So, what do you guys want to do with the studying?
Odin would study for the entire fucking day, but not process anything.
Would you pull an all-nighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting war flashbacks. Sorry.
You're getting war flashbacks.
Getting war flashbacks.
I'm sorry. Which skill would you want to use?
What skill? So you said it was about like creatures and shit?
Yeah.
What animal? Could I use animal handling?
Yes.
I use that.
Okay, then can you do a roll a d20?
I should roll 1d20. That's 11 because I have a +1.
Okay. You don't get a reroll.
Oh, that's fine. that's fine by me. You know, I'm not affected by that.
the amount of sadness right there.
It was also by just like 1 point.
Oh my god, that's oh.
Um, Eurissa, I'm just gonna.
Mhm.
Which skill check do you want to use for this um studying session?
For the study session.
Yes. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'll certainly be studying for it because I am dumb as a box of rocks. So, um,
Toby
so I
or Otis also gains a level of exhaustion because she pulled an all-nighter.
Darn.
yeah, no, I've done that. We're not pulling an all nighter. We're pulling a late night, but it's gonna be caffeine fueled.
So you're just gonna study.
Just gonna study.
Okay, and for
If I
what?
fail, I fail.
Which skill would you want to use?
Uh, Good question. Very good question. Probably investigation.
Investigation. Okay,
Mm,
go ahead and roll a d20.
7 plus 2,
9.
9.
You also get no rerolls.
Yay!
But you also don't get a level of exhaustion, so that's good.
Yay!
Well, as you study, you learn some of the following things because you guys are doing an exam about the Sladdy, which are aberrations known for their regenerative abilities and magic resistance.
Mhm. Mhm.
Green, Grey, and Death Sladdy can shapeshift into small or medium humanoids.
Mhm. Do I have to remember any of this?
Yes and no.
That is that is secret talk. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna figure it out.
Or just, I don't know. Also, all Sladdy are dangerous and unpredictable, but Rat Sladdy and Blue Sladdy are the least powerful and don't cast spells.
Mhm. I don't know why I'm. I literally am not processing any of this.
That's fine. Okay, so you have learned you Otis pulled an all-nighter. He is like ready to start the exam, but is feeling very exhausted still. And Eurus is just like, let's go. I actually did the last few things, but we can do this.
Away.
Can you both do an Arcana check for me? This
An
is for
Arcana
your
check.
first part of the test.
So that's a 1d.
20.
Move this out the way.
A
so I can't see
9.
With your Arcana,
I have no Arcana bonus.
Where did that go? I got a 3 with no Arcana bonus.
you both have 0. Plus 0. Hold.
Yes. Told you, I'm a moron.
So, you both failed the first part of the test.
Yay.
Um, then, wait, so it was a 9 and a 4, right? Or 3? Yeah, okay, yeah, you both failed it. Uh,
Yikes.
so you did you had more than half of the multiple choice answers to questions about red, blue, green, gray, and deaf slatty wrong.
Mhm.
Now can you both do an insight check for me about diffusing slat confrontations? You have to you will have to write short essays about commonly accepted ways to keep Slatty calm during unexpected encounters.
It was a what check?
Insight.
20.
You
I got 16 plus. What was it? An insight check.
yes.
Yeah, 16 plus 2, so I got an 18.
I rolled 17 and a +3.
You both passed.
Yeah, let's go.
How
We did it!
You also both get a student die,
Oh.
which is a D4, where which you can use when you're doing an ability check. So you can roll with the D20 if you're doing an ability check.
Do we put that in our shenanigans?
I would put it in equipment for now.
Yeah.
And you can
What was it?
only use it when you're actually doing an insight or arcana check.
Mhm.
What was that again? Sorry.
Do you want me to explain everything? Or
No, just that bit, the insight
last part?
arcana check. Yeah.
You can only use the D4 when you're doing an insight or arcana check.
And what item was that?
A
'Cause I'm
D4. Just
No,
the
I
die.
said just the item.
There's no. It's a
Was it not an
student
item?
die. No, it's
Oh,
not
it's
really
student
an
That's fine.
item.
I just need to write it somewhere. Otherwise, I'll lose it.
And you both. Well, you have passed the exam.
Let's fucking go. That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
It's the pass. It's fine.
Yeah, you didn't ace it.
It's a well-deserved clap.
Okay, Toby, have your finger ready. You both advance to second level.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to immediately like add your stuff, or do you just want to keep going?
We can keep going. I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream. My stream on Twitch, I mean.
Yes, I am. I have it open.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it on in the background.
Okay, so I'm gonna put something on there that you will need from now on.
The map.
Yes.
Oh.
Nope, that's the wrong one. There you go.
Cool.
Well, you passed your exams. You've leveled up. It's a few days later, and after the exam, you guys are just like walking around or like walking around about the central campus when you guys see some other students heading for the Bow's End Tavern, which has opened for the evening. Yeah.
The way.
As students mill around the central campus, whoops of excitement fill the air. It's 6 p.m. and Bow's End Tavern is open. On the tavern's patio, 3 student mages with brightly colored hair begin to sing a jaunty tune and pluck at dulcimers as a crowd heads in that direction. as you watch this happening, Alfora comes towards you and shouts to you. I've heard they finally got some wizard gizzard machines in there. You've come to have to come play with us.
Sure. Yes.
Why not?
Why
Sure.
not?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. You guys
That's good as shit.
join the Alfora and walk into the Bow's End Tavern. Do you guys want to explore the tavern first? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, where do you guys want to go? And see?
Can I go up to the bar and ask for 2 drinks? But I riz them up so much that they're for free.
What kind of drink would you want?
What drinks are there?
You can have water, which is free, so I don't think that's really needed. You can get coffee, cola, or tea. Premium fare, Castor stew, that's food, and also Curtis special, which is also food.
What do you want them?
Yeah. I'll just have. I'll have a tea. Why not?
A tea.
We'll have
A tea and a cola.
tea.
Those are the 2 things I want.
So you walk up to the bar, which is right here in the middle, around E3, if you guys can see it. Um, and you see a student employee, Javanash Stoutclaw.
Yeah.
There's also another manager, the tavern's manager itself, who is Tolk the Bulk Tusktooth. And he has no tolerance for misbehavior. Just so you guys know. So who do you want to try and get this free tea from?
The student.
The student? Okay. Can you roll a persuasion check for me?
I also gotta go get my dinner really quickly, so like give me 5 minutes max.
Okay.
I'll speedrun.
What is Nim doing in the meantime?
Nimby's got to go find a corner to sit in to watch this disaster show happen.
You've heard from rumors that during the first day that Otis managed to riz up the what was her name again? Riz up Isla Witzbottoms so badly that Otis got free wow. Free drinks for everyone.
I am still gonna go and sit back because this could end up as a huge disaster. If not, we'll end up with more stuff, and I'm just gonna stay out of the way.
So you're just at the bars, sitting, just watching.
I am just sitting and watching and observing.
waiting for it to go bad.
Waiting for something, or it goes good, or it goes bad. I mean, we don't know at this point. It could go like really well.
In the meantime, Ophora's just like fluttering around, or like not really fluttering around, but she's like waiting for you guys to be ready and walking in between where you guys are sitting and like the general area of where the wizard gizzard is going to go on. She is a little bit too scared to actually just talk to people.
She's just as socially awkward as I am. That's even better.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just gonna just sit there and be awkward too. Why not? I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I've half passed an exam. I'm presently trying to win at life.
Just
Is there anything interesting in the
at the.
tavern?
You can explore if you want to. There are various things. You can also just get some extra information about the tavern itself.
I'm back.
Hi back. I'm Onyxia. Sorry, I have to say it.
Mm-mm. So risen time.
Yes.
So a 1d20 and what was it for?
Your persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Yes.
Come on. Oh 18 and then plus 5.
That's a
18.
23.
Yeah. It's a 23. What happens, boss?
What does Otis say to Jevanash to actually give you the drinks?
Like, hey, how are you doing? Like, me and my friend, we've been studying so hard. Do you think you could like cook us up a couple of drinks, for free?
I could see what I can do. We just can you keep an eye on Tulk over there? And he just
Mm-hmm.
points towards a an orc
Mm-hmm.
who is like on
Yeah,
the other side of the bar. So I can get you those. What do you want?
for sure. Can I get a tea and a cola, please?
Of course. Um, this Javanish just pours in like some tea and a cola and gives it to you.
Thank you.
And thank you for keeping an eye on Tusk. Or Tulk, not Tusk. Tulk.
Yeah,
Um,
no bother.
enjoy your drinks.
Thank you. I run over to Nim.
And
I I give them the tea.
Thank you for the tea. I appreciate it. I'm not quite sure how you managed to get them to say yes to free
Don't
stuff.
worry,
But...
this isn't the first time.
I swear to God.
It's always when I'm trying to rizz up someone.
Yes, always. So as you
Hmm.
are like drinking, you see that the lights inside the tavern itself are a bit muted, but you can still see normally everywhere that you are. The
Hmm.
the ceilings itself are about 20 feet high, and you know that after closing all the exterior doors to the patio and tavern are closed, locked, and sealed with an arcane lock spell. It's what you've also see around is that the steps that are in between the bar and the patio, no, the overflow seating, sorry, um, change according to the student's needs. So you see one of the students who is like in a wheelchair and is just calmly rolling up a ramp that got formed out of these steps. And they change back to normal steps when the student is back on top of the overflow seating.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's very accessible already here in the university.
That's good.
It's very
It's very
good.
handy. It's very handy. I also feel like this would also cause a hell of a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
What? The
Having
steps?
it, having it things accessible ready for students' needs. What are the like? Is it just accessibility needs, or is it just anything that the student needs at that time?
No, in this case, it's the accessibility needs, but
Ah,
in case of the steps, of course.
Hmm.
Did you finish your drinks?
Mm.
Alfora has been walking back and forth between where Eurus has been sitting, or Eurus and Otis has been sitting, and where the actual game of Wizard Gizzard is going to take place. And because she saw that Otis was trying to get drinks out of the student employee, and when she sees that you guys have finished the drinks, she like calls you over by waving her wing.
Otis literally like skedaddles over.
I'm just gonna get up like very carefully and just sort of just follow behind.
Mm-hmm.
Alfora leads you guys to the main dining area, which is like at the basically where you guys have already been sitting, but to a little bit of a different area of it. Um, Along one side of the tavern's main dining room, the tables and chairs have been shifted to create a large rectangular open space. On the south side of this space, a single table stands flush against the wall. On it are a few strange looking boxes with funnels protruding from them at an angle. 20 feet opposite the table, a small bucket rests on the floor. These devices that you see are wizard gizzards. They are used by instructors to help student mages practice their aim with magical rays.
Oh.
Yeah. When you strike the top of a wizard gizzard, it shoots a sphere made of magic out of its attached funnel.
Mm-hmm.
The sphere disappears or dissipates when it touches anything, and they have a short lifespan. And as they age, they begin to emit loud clucking noises when they shoot their spheres.
Mm-hmm.
So every term, the students collect a cast of wizard gizzards that have grown too unpredictable for an actual classroom, and then just use it in a game of wizard gizzards. And well, you guys are able to participate in one.
Yes.
Yes.
There's even a prize for you guys if you win.
Yes.
I like where it's going. Yeah.
You guys can either play the game, encourage a participant, or heckle a participant.
Encouraging game.
Are you guys gonna play too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who's gonna play? Eurissa or Otis? Or are you both gonna play? That's okay too.
Don't I boat play?
I think we should both play.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mischievous giggles.
Steve's kill. Um, can you both do an Arcana check? For me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
8. Okay, then you have to divide it by 3
Mm.
and round down.
Divided by 3, so that means it would be a 6.
No,
How
divide
do you
it.
divide? Oh.
So it's gonna be 2 for Otis.
I rolled a 15. So divide that by 3, that's 5.
5, yeah. Can you just do it again?
I'll divide it by 3, I'll roll again.
Roll again.
13.
Divided by 3 is 4, I believe.
4 point something, but yeah, 4.
Yeah. Otis?
Roll again.
Yes. I'm just doing like about a minute, or you can roll. You both can roll like 4 times, and then the one who has the most wins the game. So also write down what you actually got.
I got 3. Well, technically 11, but it rounds up to 3.
No, it rounds down.
Yeah, it divides in 3 times, doesn't it?
Yeah, to determine. So you guys are like basically lobbing, spheres, spheres at the wizard gizzards, and every time it lands, or we're now determining how many spheres you actually are throwing into the bucket. So I'm giving you both 4 rolls to get a certain amount.
Oh.
So you can both roll 2 more times.
So I got a 7. So that'll be 2.
Okay. Fine.
And I got
So you have an
and I have an 11, which will be it's 3.6, so 4.
now you have to round
3.
down. Yeah.
3.
5, 2, 7. Toby has, I believe, 10.
Yeah, I have
You have
I
10
have
in
2
total.
3 2 3.
Yeah. So, Otis managed to get 10 spheres into the bucket.
Pretty slim.
Nice.
How much did Eurissa manage to get into the?
14.
So Eurissa wins the game.
Yay!
You will get a bag of tricks.
What?
A bag of tricks, a gray bag of tricks. You get this from a Jeffanash Stout Claw, who is, like I said before, the second, who was also a second year college, Lorehold College student, and is the tavern's assistant manager. He's giving it to you because he doesn't really need the bag anymore, and just really likes watching the first years playing this game. And
I've got a bag of tricks. Oh, is it empty? It's not empty. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Does anyone
Is
maybe want to do let me check. An insight check.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, a perception check, sorry.
Perception. Okay.
One.
Oh, Jesus.
You rolled a 4 plus
I
your...
rolled a 5.
Okay. So nothing.
So yeah, I'll do one perception check.
I'm blinded by the light.
Ah, where's it gone? It's on the floor. What have I got? 16. Plus 2. 18.
You kind of notice or believe, just because of his expression, that he also actually secretly hopes that by sponsoring the game that he might actually get some extra friends on campus.
Aw.
God, I want to be this guy's friend. So
Oh,
bad.
he can come hang out with us.
Yes.
He can come hang out with us. Would you like to hang out with us?
he Jevonish just basically looks at you guys. Wait, what?
You want to come hang out with us?
Can you do a persuasion check?
That's a D20 in it. So that is 15 plus 5, so that's 20.
Damn. Yeah, sure.
Oh, what's it mean when it's ticked? Just remind me.
What?
Persuasion check.
Yes.
It's been selected. I can't remember what that means.
That you have proficiency in
And
it.
I add that, don't I?
Pretty sure you added the proficiency bonus into your
Yep, there it is.
modifier before it.
Yeah, there it is. I was just double checking, that's all. But yeah, 20.
You know the image of Otis, and it's the one that I drew of him like looking upwards.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him. That's him looking at the guy.
At Jabanash.
Yeah.
You guys both get a relationship point with Jabanash because
Yeah.
because he feels very flattered that you guys actually want to hang out with him.
I know.
As the game of Wizard Gizzard starts to end, Eurissa's named the winner of the game. You suddenly hear panicked shouting erupting from the tavern's kitchen.
Oh, not again.
Chef
Again?
Curdy, her braided hair flapping wildly, emerges at a run, shouting and waving her arms. "The steam! It's too spicy!" she cries. "It's trying to kill us! Someone, please help!" The tavern is so busy that most of its patrons don't immediately notice Curdy's panic. Talk Tusktooth does, but he's momentarily overwhelmed by those students in the overflow seating who have noticed and who are trying to get away from the kitchen as fast as they can. You have a clear path to the kitchen door, and Curdy needs help.
I run. I run at the speed of fucking light.
To or from?
Two.
Where? Towards the kitchen.
Yep.
Wait, this tiny little. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to follow him. He's small.
I'm gonna kick ass.
So, as you enter the area, you find that there are kitchen students, cooks, that are unconscious on the floor. And there are 4 steam methods flying around the cauldrons. And let me look it up quickly.
Are we able to like evacuate the people who are passed out without initiating in combat yet?
No, because you guys immediately get attacked by
okay.
the methods. However, they aren't the only threat that is in the kitchen. There are also horde masses of summoned skittering bugs that
What?
suddenly pour out of bags and boxes of ingredient in the food prep area.
Yikes.
Into a kitchen.
Yeah.
So you can roll for
That is a
initiative.
big old yikes. So, what's the first course of action?
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, okay. Nine plus. Where is it?
Initiative is a different type of thing.
Oh.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
I got a 9.
As you guys are fighting the methods, you can see Jevanash, Alfora, and also let me see who was that again. Rosie, fight off the bugs. They are working on the bugs, so you guys only have to worry about the methods. Then first up is Eurissa. What do you want to do?
Like, are these still things like they're attacking us, aren't they? So I want to try and like not cause any further damage. So I want to cast sleep on as many as physically possible.
Yeah. You are also a. What was that?
Oh, sorry, it's cracking open my. Carry on.
You're a bard, right?
Yes.
So let me look at something real quick. Okay. Um yeah, you can cast sleep. That means you have to roll 5d8.
Interesting. First roll. Sure. First roll is a 4.
Yeah.
Second roll is a 7.
Mhm.
The third roll is a 1. Fourth roll is a 6. And fifth roll is a 1. That's 19.
You had it's in total 19, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Sadly none of the methods actually go down, fall asleep. But one of them is close to exhaustion.
Well, that's one down at least, ish.
Ish.
Ish. We're gonna go for ish.
Then the steam one of the steam methods attacks Otis. What is your armor class?
My armor class is 9.
It completely misses. Like completely misses. It
That is
tries to
incredible.
like it has like it's a steam method is actually just a weird creature composed of fire and water. And it has like claws and it tries to like slash at you, but it just misses completely.
Missed.
You know, actually, no, I'm gonna say that they all four, they try to attack you guys and they just completely miss. Otis, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
How far away are these things?
Um, how much? Like, that's one, two. So you guys are like at the doors, over here. on the left side, and the methods are like here, so it's like 5, 10, 15, like 20 feet away or so.
20 feet away. Okay. Let me. I need to look up what my spells and stuff are.
Sure.
Sorry, give me a second. Oh fuck. I use chill touch.
Chill touch.
Are any of them like grouped together?
There's most of them are actually just like around the same area.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Can you? I forgot to actually do this with yours. Can you see if it hits? So just roll a d20.
Oh, that's. Sorry, was that for me?
No.
What? Me?
Yeah, you have to roll a d20.
Oh yeah. For apologies.
um.
Fuck me sideways on a fucking Sunday morning.
How do you want to see this fail? With the chill touch.
The hand isn't even there. I just like whack myself with my own hand.
Okay.
That's.
It's Eurys's turn again.
Right. Okay. Can we get any closer to the ones that are knocked out without provoking them any further, or are they still attacking us?
They're still attacking you.
Let's have a look. Because I don't want to set anything on fire. So.
Yeah, let's not.
I want to go and try and hit one, like
Just with one of your weapons?
yeah. I think I might just go and hit it with a hammer. Just see what happens.
Okay. Roll a d20 to see if it hits.
20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
So that's a crit, I believe. 2. So um what you do is you roll the dice that it says for your hammer and then just double the amount.
Okay, so that's a D4.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 1.
So you do damage. Okay, so the one steam method that you almost managed to completely how do you say it? That they almost fell asleep. They what did it explodes in a cloud of steam as it dies. Can you do a dexterity saving throw? Because assuming you hit it with a hammer, you are within 5 feet of it.
That's a D20 roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's an 11.
Okay. You didn't get hurt?
I didn't get hurt.
No.
I didn't
You
get
got
hurt.
sick.
That's fine. I can work with that one.
So there are 3 more steam methods left. They are not that happy seeing that their fellow method got hit or got exploded into a cloud of steam, it goes to attack your. They go to attack you, Urissa. What was your armor class?
14.
They swing and they barely miss.
God,
Matrix out of that.
damn.
Just matrix out of it.
Yeah. And they kind of like hiss. As they hiss, these tendrils of steam come out. Because showing their that they're not very pleased with how this is going.
I shouldn't be here.
Otis, what is Otis gonna do?
How many are left?
3.
3. I skedaddle on over to them, which, how far away are they? How far can I move?
You
I
can
can-
move 30 feet, and they're like 20 feet or so away from you. 20 to 25 feet away from you.
I skedaddle over to where I'm 5 feet away from them, and
Yeah.
I fucking thunderclap their ass.
Okay. Since okay, can you do a how do you call it? To see if it hits?
Going to shoot myself.
No.
Oh no.
What is? I can raise up fucking employees, but I can't fucking hit a thing that's in front of me.
I decided that Otis got some help from a powerful being and thunderclaps these creatures.
Powerful being.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh my God. I promise I'll brush my teeth every night. I promise I'll eat vegetables. Thank you. Oh goodness.
What is your what is it called again? Your uh, spell attack bonus. No, spell save DCs, sorry.
Spell save DC 13.
Okay. So you hit all of the steam methods.
Ooh.
Yeah. I also want Eurissa to do a constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Since
Oh no! What? No!
Since you're also within like a 5 feet range.
Right. Where's that D20 gone? I'm gonna have to start leaving it like here. I got a 6.
Okay, so Otis, can you roll a 1d6?
Yeah. Sure. 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 I got a 1.
Okay, so Eurissa does gets 1 damage. Takes 1 damage. And so do all the steam methods.
How much health do they have?
I'm not saying.
God.
It's Eurissa's turn again.
I'm trying to process the fact that I've just been hit.
I'm so sorry.
Small little gremlin thing. Small little gremlin thing.
Small little gremlin.
Right. What can I do? What can I do? What shall I do? I think moving out the way is probably the most important thing.
For some reason, I can't look at your character sheet, so I also can't see what you have.
gonna move out the way and just throw a hammer at one of them?
Yeah, you can throw it. Go ahead and see if it hits.
I don't go. Let's go. What have I got? 13.
It hits.
Yay!
Can you do a see how much damage it will be with a D4, I believe it was.
Yeah. I got one again.
Slowly
I'm
chipping
just
away at their health.
I'm just gonna yeah, you guys are very slowly. So you basically throw it in such a way that it hits the last, like it hits all three of them,
Oh.
but like not hard enough for it to actually do a lot of damage.
Some damage better than no damage.
That's completely true. Um, then it's the methods. Uh, they're swinging for well, just both of you at this point. And they once again miss. They're not that great methods. In this case. Um, you just try to swing with the claw, but again, it doesn't really work. Then it's Otis. His turn.
I look at them all, dead in the eyes, and I use poison spray in all of their direction.
Okay.
Please tell me I'm out of the way. I don't want to be hit with this. Please, please tell me I'm out the way.
You can only choose one creature. You're out the way, by the way.
Yes.
You're a
The closest one that is near me.
Okay. Can you do a d20 to see if it hits? Please say that it hits.
Fucking 5! Oh! Bro! Oh!
It doesn't hit. What do you what happens?
What happens?
She's just
It
gonna
just
sit
doesn't.
and cry, quite evidently.
It's just
Yeah, no, he crawls up in a ball on the floor and starts sobbing hysterically. Just like
it's Eurus's turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just try and cast sleep again because this is getting messy and this needs to end very quickly before we start breaking more things.
Okay. Roll a d20 to see if it hits.
10.
It hits.
Oh yay!
Go ahead and roll 5d8 again.
So if I get a better round than this time than last.
Me, did deal like 1 damage to all of them. No.
Exactly. First roll is a 1.
Wait, no, you did actually. Wait, you guys did more.
Second roll is a 3. That's 5. Another 3. And a 5.
How much?
17.
It again doesn't completely chip away at one of the methods health, but it is down by a lot.
Oh, good. It's better than before. Are you still on the floor crying?
I also think that I somehow missed some hit points that were going on. You did 2 damage with a crit, right? Urisa?
I believe so.
Yeah. Then Toby or Otis did 1 damage each
Yeah.
with the thunderclap, including you.
Including me.
Yeah. And then you did another damage with the hammer.
I
1
mean, the
damage.
hammer's still on the floor, so
Yeah.
I haven't gone to get it yet.
So yeah. Okay. So one of the steam methods also again explodes in a cloud of air. Cloud of steam. Sorry. And you both do a dexterity saving throw, or did Otis crawl out of
Still on the floor crying.
Yeah, but before
Or yeah.
did he are you still like in within the same 5 feet vicinity of the steam methods? Or did you crawl away?
No, he crawled away to cry.
Okay. Eurissa is still in within 5 feet, right?
I think I moved back to throw the hammer. But I don't know how far I moved back. I just moved back. It could have been 2 steps, it could have been a foot, I don't know.
Okay, then I am still gonna assume that you're within 5 feet. So can you do a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, 3. I got a 3.
You got a 3.
I got a 3.
So you get 4 fire damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die by the end of the session. I'm gonna be dead.
It's not even going to be because of the shit that's attacking us. It's going to be because of me accidentally hitting you.
Totally.
just gonna move far, far away.
So, what was your guys' armor class again?
14.
Mine is
14 and
9. Woohoo!
Why is it 9?
I don't know.
Okay. So it misses Eurissa. The last 2 remaining slash out and they miss Eurissa, but they do 2 slashing damage on Otis. Oh wait, no, you're out of range? Even
think
within
so, yeah.
range. I mean, they wait. I'm making no more sense anymore. Yeah, okay, so they went to slash out and they would have hit if you had not crawled out of like their vicinity before. Let's just say that.
Go!
Okay.
They're not the smartest, so they had not noticed that you actually went to crawl away.
Yeah, they didn't realize that he's sobbing violently on the floor right now.
What is Otis gonna do besides violently sobbing on the floor now?
Let me just see. He gets up.
Yeah.
He looks at the nearest one to him, or like
Yeah.
yeah, and he uses magic missile.
God. Okay.
I do a 1d20 to see if it hits.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot myself! Ah!
Jeez.
What the fuck, bro?
You need to
Hey,
get actual
God, are you
back.
still out there? You still out there, God? Can I get a reroll, please? I saw my fucking soul.
That the amazing powerful being gave you a 13.
Like, thank God!
And it hits. You actually can decide to, because it's 3 glowing darts of magical force, you can choose to hit one, but you can also hit both of them. And you have one of them get hit by 2 and one of them get hit by 1.
One of them get hit by 2, one of them get hit by 1.
Okay.
So
So
1 3D. What is it? What is
it's 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So you're just rolling for all of the dice at the same time. So it's just 1d4.
a 4, 1, and a 4? So
Oh no,
one gets.
I meant that you needed to roll just 1d4 and I'm taking that damage for
Oh.
all of them. So you do 5
4.
damage
Mm-hmm.
to you do 10 damage to one of them. And you did 5 damage to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then it's Eurissa's turn again.
I'm just gonna like move out the way and try and figure out how I can get my hit points back up because I am currently here injured.
Good question. Because neither of you have healing,
I have cure wounds.
you can use that on yourself.
I'm gonna use cure. I'm gonna move right back and just use cure wounds out myself by myself. I'm gonna go behind the tiny little axolotl if he's out of range.
If what is a spell attack bonus?
I don't remember real quick. Let me look it up. Oh. So we've been forgetting about that. Basically, when you throw a spell at a creature, you can add your spell attack bonus to your d20 to see if it hits.
Oh, so when I was rolling and I was getting all those like ones and like trees and stuff,
Yeah.
I could have added 5 onto them.
Yes.
Oh fuck! Still wouldn't have hit, but at least I would have felt better about myself.
No, we wouldn't have fished you crying, sobbing on the tavern floor for nothing.
I've been crying for no reason.
um. It's Eurus's turn again. So you used cure wounds.
Yeah.
Just do the I think it was 1d8.
D8 plus 5, I believe.
Yeah. So you both are also getting more hit points because you leveled up, but we haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
yeah.
did I get? Show me. I got a 5, so that's 10 altogether.
Okay. That should be good. That's more than enough.
If that is more than enough to get me back up to where I need to be, that is fine.
Yeah, definitely. So that happened. The remaining steam methods, they lash out towards they move a bit forward to get close to you guys and then lash out. No, actually, they do a steam breath. So it exhales a 15-foot cone of scalding steam. Can you both do a dexterity saving throw?
That's a 1d20, yeah?
Yeah.
A dexterity. That's a 19.
No, a net 20, you're fine.
Yeah. I do have a
You,
-1, but that's it.
but you still do two, you still get 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage. Okay, so that's
Yes.
like -2 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 6.
And use it
I was going to say, I'm assumed that my cure wounds has put me straight back up to 9 hit points, so I'm going based off of that.
Yeah.
I got a 9. Is it +2 dex on top of that?
For a
Or is it
dexterity throw,
+4? Yeah.
do you have proficiency on the dexterity?
Yeah, +4 on saving throws?
It should, I think if it says that in yep,
Yep, so that is 13.
you also take 2 fire damage.
Yay.
Um, then Otis, what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
Let me.
Is
Ooh, I have a lot of things. Magic missile.
I have a lot of
Bomb
things.
these bitches.
Missile.
do you want to do like
Missile.
do you want to do like 2 on the one that you threw one at the other time and now
Yes.
yeah, okay. Roll the d4. 1 d4.
D4
Yeah, that's the one, right? 1d4
for
plus oh,
do I not have to
no.
roll to hit?
Yeah, sorry. See if it hits first.
6. Oh,
Plus
okay, 6 plus 5.
you
It's
it
11.
hits.
11.
Let's go! Let's go! I didn't have to ask God to help this time.
I'm not sure.
Headphone warning.
I'm not sure which deity you're screaming at, but I don't think this is going to end up very well if you keep asking them for help.
So you shoot the darts and
One receives 8 and the other receives 4.
yes, so the one who receives 4 is very much on their last limbs. And well, the other one still also is very much hurt, but is still somewhat going strong.
Sorry, I've just had
Right?
some pizza handed to me.
Ooh. They're actually both very much very injured. So Urasa, what do you want to do?
They're both very injured. I still haven't got my hammer. I'm not throwing anything else at them.
Fair.
Launch. Launch Otis at him.
You're actually gonna pick up
No,
Otis.
no.
Toss, okay.
Unless Otis wants to.
I mean, I don't mind. I've got a hand axe that I could wield. I could I could be the missile.
Do you want to be launched at one?
Sure.
So I'm just gonna say that is technically kind of a help action for for Otis.
That's fine. We can do
Vision
that next time.
Can you still like see if it hits? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna say, you both can you both roll to see if it hits?
Yeah.
D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
Can I add the 5 onto it?
No, that's for a
No.
spell. No,
Oh.
I'm also
12.
gonna say because you guys this 12, okay. So the toss is successful. I'm just gonna say that. Um I'm I was gonna say you can roll with advantage. You both because you decided to work together as like one front.
Mhm.
So you both you can actually both just roll again. And the higher one is the one that I'm actually gonna do anything with.
I got 10.
Okay, for you guys' information, Toby has been rolling the following numbers for the last few things. A 5, a 3, then a 20 for no goddamn reason. A 6, another 6, and now a 2.
Going to sob.
Oh my god. Um um I don't even know what to say. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it like this. Toby, can you no, Eurissa, can you roll a d4?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say that Toby did miss the hack X, but the toss was so successful that or Toby, Otis basically acts as the like this like we said the missile itself. So um Otis is the one dealing the damage, but it's because it was your toss, you can roll for it.
Please have a good roll. Please have a good roll. Please have a good roll.
It's a
1d20
d4.
coming up.
No,
Is it a
no.
d4?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Oh
d4.
god, no.
Shall
got
I
a
say
1.
Okay. They're still not down.
This d4 doesn't like me.
I was good. Oh my god. Yeah. I was gonna no. Okay.
Tiny
The
little axolotl man.
This would have been great if Otis had not actually rolled this pathetically. Then it would have been an amazing last killing blow. um the steam method. Um so no, Otis, so Eurissa just picks up Otis. Otis gets ready with his axe. Eurissa tosses him towards the steam methods. Otis tries to slash like with the axe but horribly misses. However, he does he does smack into them that hard that they both do get dealt 1 damage. Um
Tears.
then the this team method moves forward towards Eurissa. So they're within like 5 feet range, uh, and try to slash and miss by like an inch.
A Matrix.
And just start hissing with the tendrils of steam again. What does Eurissa do? Oh no, not Eurissa, Otis. It's your turn.
Eurissa looks on in absolute astonishment as to how that didn't hit.
Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Add more bombs on top of that.
You do know that you have only a certain amount of first level spell slots, right?
Oh, never mind. I want to use what is my cantrips again? I want to use how far away are they from me?
Well, you got kind of yeeted to the across. I think they're like 20 to 25 feet away from you.
Okay, I skedaddle up to them until I'm like 5 feet away,
Yeah.
and I thunderclap their ass.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you can roll.
Come on, please.
I'm also gonna say for this one that Eurissa is out of
Oh my god!
out of reach. That is
Thank
definitely a
goodness.
hit.
That's better.
That's definitely a hit. Eurissa's out of the way. Roll a d6.
Come on, please. Oh my fucking god! I want to kill this bot.
I'm just gonna say that it was a bit more, and you actually thunderclap the shit out of them, and they explode into a cloud of steam.
Yeah, let's go!
Um, you do need to do a dexterity saving throw
Oh god.
because you're within 5 feet of them. Yours is still out of the way.
6 and it's dexterity, right?
Yeah.
5.
You take 4 fire damage.
Oh my god, I'm like on the verge of death. I have
Luckily,
2.
as the steam methods like um uh dissipate into thin air, Talk comes by as he has helped the rest of the students that were there get all the bugs out of the kitchen, um and all of the magic that was there before also flares up, and Talk gives you both some potions of healing so you guys can get back up to your normal health.
Oh my god, thank you.
What is my normal health, by the way?
It's you're a sorcerer. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oops. I looked at the wrong thing. So you got both leveled up. This is not what I was looking for. Um, you technically what your hit points at a higher level for sorcerers are 6 plus 1d6 and then your constitution modifier.
1. Okay, so slash roll 1d6.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
So
So
6 plus 2 is 8. And then plus what?
your constitution modifier.
So that's 10?
No, that's 14.
Oh my goodness.
Then for Eurissa, you're a bard, weren't you?
Yep, I am.
Yours is, where did it go? Oh, there. You have 8 plus your constitution modifier, which was the first level, which is I think 9.
Yeah.
For you. Then you roll a d8.
3.
3 plus So that is in total for you with 13.
Nice.
Okay. So that's
We're level
your
2
loss.
now. We're level
Yes.
2.
Um well, as he gives you the potions of healing, so you're back up. Um, Tolk explains that starts explaining. Well, sometimes the culinary experiments of Curdy go a bit airy, so the chaos that you guys just were working with isn't completely unheard of. Um, then Curdy of course hears what he's saying, and she comes up and says um uh well, the methods that were actually not part of any of my new recipe tests, and they actually came out of nowhere.
Yeah, sure it did.
Could it be linked to what's been happening to all of these like things like the
The
chest, the frogs?
um do a perception check for me. Can you do a
Oh god.
perception? Please roll. Okay.
Okay, 13 plus perception. 1. That's 14.
So you, Otis, actually goes to the cauldrons because he sees the exact same oily black substance you guys also have been seeing with the frogs and found on the trunk during the orientation.
Mhm. That
Interesting.
is wild.
Yeah. Do you guys want to ask or do anything?
Yeah, I want to ask what it is. Like,
Uh,
exactly. Like, what is it?
you can ask either Tolk or Curdy if you want to do that. So you're
Say we
asking Tolk
I,
what it is?
I'm gonna ask Talk like what is like this substance exactly because it's weird and out of place.
Tolk's looks at where you're pointing at, like the cauldrons, and is like, I guess it's one of the magic engines used here on campus, and I might have been corrupted, but I'm not sure actually.
No, corrupted.
Yes.
Huh? What would it have been corrupted by? Might ask. Might.
I Do you ask that to Tolk?
Oh, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Curdy. Like, is that right? Is this like corrupted stuff, and how would it happen?
Uh, Curdy also looks over at the cauldrons with the black oily or the oily black substance, and it's like, yeah, I think that's actually what happened. I think one of the magic engines just got corrupted. I don't know how, but I think that's the case.
Hey, can I grab a sample of it?
Yeah, sure.
Can I grab a little sample? Do we have any potion teachers by chance?
Um, no, I don't believe potion is actually a class in general.
Okay. Is there a library or a librarian?
The biblioplex is the library. Remember?
Is Yeah, is there a library? Not a library, a librarian there.
Um, there's not a specific librarian for there. No.
Okay. Do we have a main professor?
Um, I actually don't think so. There's one of each college. There are, oh no, not one. There are two deans in each college.
Yeah.
But unless I've read it incorrectly, let me look real quick. Oops.
I say it's best if we were to ask around to all of the teachers and higher ups to see if they knew anything about it. Because it's weird we've seen it 3 times already.
It surely is.
Do we want to do that with just us two, or do we wait for the others?
I would probably wait for the others. I mean,
Yeah.
I would probably wait for the others. I mean, they might see something we don't.
Yeah. At least they might succeed on their fucking roles.
I'm also going to say that this is the end of the session.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so
We're just stood in the middle of this mess of a tavern.
yeah, everything is just gonna be magically cleaned up as you. You're just like, I'm going off and just run away.
Just gonna
Uh,
apologize and walk
yeah,
out.
Otis apologizes and offers to help clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize and go and see what the damage is in outside the kitchen area and help out there.
They're um Curtis? No, not Curtis. Curdy. Uh actually says, "Oh, you don't have to apologize to you guys. It's not your guys' fault that it's such a mess. I mean, you guys didn't ask to be attacked by these methods. But thank you for
As I walk
helping."
as I walk out the door, I just yell, I threw an axolotl in the middle of the kitchen. The least I can do is go and pick up some timber. I am 6 foot odd.
Otis is just standing there, like, innocently, looking up at everyone. Like the one image.
As you guys are cleaning up, I'm gonna say the session ends, or this is the end of the session. For the people watching, I don't know who is watching because I've not seen anyone show up, but that's fine. Anyone is watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you're um, lurking and not following yet, make sure to follow.
Subscribe and leave a like. Otherwise, you'll see a 4'2" axolotl outside your window.
You can't even like on Twitch. What do you mean?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
um, and as always, stay awesome. Make sure to eat and drink enough and to get enough sleep. I hope I see you guys next time. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.